Many names come to mind when discussing rock and roll, but none resonate quite like Elvis Presley. This enigmatic figure, often hailed as the king of rock and roll, left us too soon at the age of 42. Despite his passing, his music continues to echo through the ages, captivating fans and influencing artists worldwide. Speculation surrounding the circumstances of his untimely death has fueled countless rumors, blending truth with fiction. In the twilight of his life, Elvis hinted at secrets that revealed a different side of him, one that fans had never fully grasped. As we delve into his final days, we uncover the layers of his persona and the truths he shared. How well did we truly understand the king? What revelations did he leave behind in his last moments? Join us as we explore the depths of Elvis Presley's legacy and the confirmations that may finally answer the questions we have long pondered. Elvis Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi. He grew up in a poor family, which shaped much of his early life. His father, Vernon Presley, worked various odd jobs to support the family. Despite his efforts, they often struggled to make ends meet. The family relied on government food assistance to get by, which was a common situation for many during that time. Elvis had a twin brother, Jesse, who was stillborn, and this loss had a profound impact on his family. Growing up in a modest home, Elvis was exposed to music at a young age. His mother, Gladys, was a significant influence, encouraging his interest in music. They often attended church, where Elvis first experienced the power of gospel music. This early exposure to different musical styles would later play a crucial role in his career. The challenges of his upbringing instilled in him a strong work ethic and a desire to succeed, which would eventually lead him to become one of the most iconic figures in music history. In 1938, Vernon Presley faced a significant challenge when he was jailed for 8 months for altering a forecheck. This event forced the family to live with relatives, creating a difficult environment for young Elvis. The absence of his father during this time had a profound impact on him, shaping his early years and influencing his future. Despite these struggles, music became a source of comfort and expression for Elvis. At the age of 10, he received his first guitar, a gift that would change his life. He learned to play from his pastor and uncles, who introduced him to the world of music. However, Elvis was initially too shy to perform in front of others, which held him back from sharing his talent. Over time, he began to overcome this shyness. By the age of 12, he took a significant step forward by performing on the radio, marking the beginning of his journey into the music industry. This early exposure to music and the challenges he faced at home played a crucial role in shaping the artist he would become. Elvis attended Milam School in Memphis, where he faced ridicule for his music, but continued to develop his skills, influenced by country artists like Hank Snow, Roy Acuff, and others. Despite the teasing, he remained passionate about his love for music. At the age of 10, he participated in a singing contest, performing the song Old Sheep. His performance earned him 5th place, but it was a significant moment that fueled his desire to pursue music further. As he grew older, Elvis began to perform on local radio and television shows, gradually gaining popularity in the Memphis area. His unique style and charisma started to attract attention, and he became a familiar face in the local music scene. The support from his family and the influence of the country music legends helped shape his early sound, laying the groundwork for his future success. This period of his life was crucial in molding him into the iconic artist he would later become. Elvis was deeply influenced by various country artists, with Hank Snow and Roy Acuff being among his favorites. These musicians shaped his sound and style, blending elements of country with rhythm and blues. Despite his immense talent, Elvis struggled with reading music. He often played by ear, a skill that many professional musicians share. This ability allowed him to connect with music in a unique way, creating a sound that resonated with millions. At the age of 14, while stationed in Germany, Elvis met Priscilla. Their meeting marked the beginning of a significant relationship that would evolve over the years. They faced many challenges, especially with the pressures of fame and the expectations placed upon them. In 1967, they married, largely due to pressure from his manager and societal norms of the time. Their marriage, however, was not without difficulties. They navigated the complexities of life in the spotlight, which tested their bond. Despite the love they shared, the challenges they faced would ultimately shape their journey together. Elvis and Priscilla's marriage faced significant challenges, primarily due to Elvis's infidelity. As their relationship progressed, the strain became evident, leading Priscilla to seek comfort outside their marriage. she eventually had an affair with her karate instructor, which contributed to the growing distance between them. This infidelity marked a turning point in their relationship, ultimately leading to their divorce. Despite the personal turmoil, Elvis's career was taking off. His journey to stardom began with a simple yet meaningful act. He made his first recording at the Memphis Recording Service as a gift for his mother. This gesture was not just a tribute to her, but also the starting point of his remarkable career in music. The recording captured the essence of his talent and passion, setting the stage for the legendary status he would achieve in the years to come. The combination of personal struggles and professional beginnings shaped the complex narrative of Elvis's life. Elvis's first professional recordings were made at Sun Records, a small but influential label in Memphis, Tennessee. In the early days, he faced several challenges and setbacks. His unique style, which blended elements of country, blues, and gospel, did not immediately resonate with the broader audience. However, his passion and dedication to music were undeniable. Sam Phillips, the owner of Sun Records, was on the lookout for a fresh sound that could bridge the gap between black and white musical traditions. He recognized the potential in Elvis's voice and his ability to connect with diverse audiences. After some initial struggles, Elvis's performances began to attract attention. His energetic stage presence and distinctive sound eventually led to a breakthrough. The recordings made at Sun Records laid the foundation for his legendary career, marking the beginning of a musical revolution that would change the landscape of popular music forever. The fusion of different musical styles that Elvis embodied became a defining characteristic of his work, influencing countless artists in the years to come. Elvis's rendition of "That's All Right" during a Sun Records session in 1954 was a pivotal moment in his life. This performance caught the attention of Sam Phillips, the owner of Sun Records, who recognized the unique talent and energy Elvis brought to the song. The track quickly became a hit, marking Elvis's first major success in the music industry. This breakthrough opened doors for him, leading to more opportunities and a growing fan base. Later that same year, Elvis's performance on the Louisiana Hayride was another significant turning point in his career. The Louisiana Hayride was a popular radio show that showcased emerging talent, and Elvis's appearance there solidified his rising star status. He signed a contract for a year of Saturday night engagements, which greatly increased his popularity and allowed him to reach a wider audience. This exposure helped him establish himself as a leading figure in rock and roll, setting the stage for his future successes. In the mid-1950s, Elvis Presley faced some challenges as he sought to make a name for himself in the music world. However, he quickly became a local celebrity by 1955, thanks to his frequent performances on the Louisiana Hayride, a popular radio and television show that showcased emerging talent. His energetic performances and unique style captivated audiences, helping him gain a loyal following. Alongside this, he maintained a busy touring schedule, which further solidified his presence in the music scene. During this time, his manager, Bob Neal, played a crucial role in his career. Neal recognized Elvis's potential and worked tirelessly to promote him. It was through Neal that Elvis was introduced to Colonel Tom Parker, a savvy manager who would later become instrumental in shaping Elvis's career. Parker's experience and connections in the entertainment industry opened many doors for Elvis, allowing him to reach a wider audience. This partnership marked a significant turning point in Elvis's journey, setting the stage for his future success in music and film. After signing with RCA Victor in 1955, Elvis's popularity soared, marking a significant turning point in his career. This partnership led to his first national hit, which captured the attention of audiences across the country. His intense touring schedule, combined with RCA's aggressive promotion, established him as a major teenage star. Fans were drawn to his unique style and charismatic performances, which blended rock and roll with elements of country and rhythm and blues. As his fame grew, so did his opportunities in Hollywood. He transitioned into film, starring in numerous musical comedies that showcased his talent and charm. While these movies were commercially successful and attracted large audiences, they often received negative reviews from critics. Many felt that the quality of his music declined during this period, as the focus shifted more towards his film career rather than his musical artistry. Despite this, Elvis remained a beloved figure, captivating fans with his performances on screen and stage. In 1958, Elvis Presley was drafted into the U.S. Army, a significant turning point in his life and career. He served in Germany, where he faced the challenges of military life while trying to maintain his identity as a music icon. During his time in the army, Elvis was introduced to amphetamines, which would later play a role in his life. He also developed a keen interest in karate, a discipline that would become a lifelong passion for him. While serving, Elvis received devastating news that his mother had passed away. This loss hit him hard, as he shared a very close bond with her. The emotional impact of her death while he was away from home left a deep mark on him. He often spoke about how much she meant to him, and her absence was felt profoundly in his life. The combination of military service, the introduction to new habits, and the heart-wrenching loss of his mother shaped Elvis in ways that would influence both his personal life and his music career for years to come. As the mid-1960s approached, Elvis Presley's commercial success began to wane. The vibrant energy that had characterized his earlier hits started to fade, leading to fewer chart-topping songs and a noticeable decline in the impact of his music. This shift in his career was marked by a change in focus, as he turned his attention more towards gospel music, a genre that resonated deeply with him. During this period, he released only one album of new music, which was the Grammy-winning How Great Thou Art. This album showcased his powerful vocal abilities and his passion for gospel, but it also highlighted the shift away from the rock and roll sound that had made him a household name. While he continued to perform and maintain a loyal fan base, the landscape of popular music was changing, and Elvis found himself navigating a new era where his earlier style was not as dominant. The transition in his career reflected broader trends in the music industry, as new artists and genres began to emerge, capturing the attention of the public. Despite these challenges, Elvis's contributions to music remained significant, and his legacy continued to influence future generations of artists. Elvis Presley achieved remarkable success in the music industry, selling about 500 million records globally. This staggering number makes him one of the best-selling solo artists of all time. His influence on music and culture is profound, and he holds numerous Billboard records, including the most songs charted in the top 40. This achievement highlights his ability to connect with audiences across generations and genres. His music transcended boundaries, blending elements of rock, pop, and country, which helped him reach a diverse fan base. In recognition of his contributions to music and culture, Elvis was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2018. This honor reflects not only his musical talent, but also his impact on American culture and society. His legacy continues to inspire artists and entertain fans around the world, ensuring that his music remains a significant part of the musical landscape. Elvis faced significant controversies during his career, which often overshadowed his musical achievements. One of the most talked about issues was the accusation of inappropriate relationships with underage girls. This scrutiny intensified with his relationship with Priscilla Beaulieu, who was only 14 years old when they first met. Their relationship began when Elvis was stationed in Germany during his time in the army. Priscilla's youth raised many eyebrows, and the age difference became a focal point for critics. Many questioned the nature of their relationship, suggesting it was inappropriate given her age. In addition to this, Elvis was also accused of infidelity throughout his marriage to Priscilla. Reports of his affairs with various women added to the controversies surrounding his personal life. These allegations painted a picture of a man who, despite his fame and success, struggled with personal relationships. The combination of these controversies created a complex image of Elvis Presley, one that was not just about his music, but also about the challenges and criticisms he faced in his private life. Elvis died on August 16, 1977, at the age of 42 from what was officially declared a heart attack. His sudden passing shocked fans around the world, as he was a cultural icon and a symbol of rock and roll. The news of his death spread quickly, leading to an outpouring of grief from millions who admired his music and charisma. However, there was widespread speculation that his death was due to a combination of prescription drugs. In the years leading up to his death, Elvis struggled with health issues and had been prescribed various medications to manage pain and anxiety. Many believe that these drugs contributed to his declining health and ultimately played a role in his untimely demise. The circumstances surrounding his death have led to numerous discussions and theories, with some fans and experts suggesting that the pressures of fame and his lifestyle may have taken a toll on his well-being. Despite the official cause of death, the mystery surrounding his final days continues to intrigue and concern those who remember the king of rock and roll. Elvis's funeral took place on August 18, 1977, at Graceland, his beloved home in Memphis, Tennessee. The event drew thousands of fans, friends, and family members who came to pay their respects to the king of rock and roll. The atmosphere was filled with a mix of sorrow and celebration as people remembered his incredible contributions to music and culture. His death certificate stated that heart disease was the cause of death. But this did not quell the many rumors surrounding his passing. Speculation about the role of narcotics in his life and death continued to circulate, fueled by reports of his struggles with prescription medications. Many fans were left heartbroken, grappling with the loss of an icon who had profoundly impacted their lives. The media coverage of his funeral highlighted the immense legacy he left behind, as well as the ongoing discussions about the pressures faced by celebrities. Elvis's influence on music and popular culture remained significant, and his untimely death only added to the mystique surrounding his life. The aftermath of his passing saw a surge in interest in his music, with many revisiting his classic hits and exploring his extensive discography. The legacy of Elvis Presley continues to resonate, reminding fans of the joy and excitement he brought to the world.